Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hoping a great day. Quick look here at ICP, seeing what's going on. We're going to double check a couple of key factors. I do want to say a quick congrats to our community, of course, for our ICP trade we took yesterday. Day before. Got a good 21% in our first target there in roughly a day and a half. XRP 57%, ENJ 214 from a few months ago, and Chainlink along we took last night at 31%. So market has been very good to us, folks. Keep up the good work. I'm super happy it's working well for you. If you're interested in that in our trading academy, community, or signals group, cryptocash.tag is a site link down below. We have a lot of new members. Make sure you read through our signals guide just to ensure that you're on the right track there with us, okay? Again, cryptocash.tag if you're curious about that. Feel free to ask any questions if you have them. So daily time frame, we're going to look at that in a minute, but just to kind of clarify, point of control, again, $13.10. That's roughly where we took our entry a couple of days ago, and that's why we took profit, because we remained patient, right? And again, you can't just jump into a trade and expect it to hit its targets immediately, especially if it's designed as a swing trade, okay? I reaffirm that and like to let you know that because we're right in this volume profile range, and it's important to understand that we still got a lot of support, okay? Now, truth is that the price could drop at any given time. We saw this nasty candle wick when there was a lot of manipulation in the market on Tuesday, or was it Wednesday? I forget the day it was, but you do recall, that was actually, that was Wednesday. Okay, I was right, sort of. So, okay, let's talk about this here. Daily time frame, quickly to note, and we'll move on. Now, I'm not including this candle wick. Again, when we have manipulation candle wicks, you can commonly avoid those because that really shouldn't have happened, honestly. Like that level was completely egregious. 5 exchanges shut down for 30 minutes, and it completely started a lot of panic that was unnecessary. Either way, we are tentatively below the 20-day SMA. I've mentioned this a few times before in the past. Getting above this level is extremely important. So closure at 1310 or higher on the daily would be awesome. We've literally tried 5 out of 6 last days in a row and no luck yet, okay? So it's important for us to close above that level. We can see, though, however, we're trending above 50 on the RSI, and money flow index is higher, and a stochastic swing to the upside, a second stochastic swing. These carry a lot more weight than the first, letting us know that the bottom is likely in, and we should experience a further upside. Is this a guarantee? No, but we have statistical probabilities working in our favor, okay? That's what the daily time frame is kind of telling us here. We take a look at the 4-hour. Again, we're fairly range bound, so it's kind of messy, but we are above and below most moving averages, above the important ones in my opinion. Having said that, we're also over 50 on the RSI. Got that little bounce there with stochastic swinging down. So if RSI can hold at 50 and stochastic can start swinging up, we'll be in good shape to see this leg up happen and likely candlestick closure at that 1310 or higher, preferably 1350 or higher. Okay. So what we're looking for. So ultimately, MACD plateauing here, nothing super crazy. 4-hour time frame is really not the cleanest. This isn't a condition where I'd say, yes, take a long or a short right now. It's kind of messy and I don't love it, but the truth is we're holding the line, and anytime Bitcoin pulls back, ICP holds fairly well, okay? So again, those are all good signs. We take a look at the Ichimoku cloud on the hourly. We're gonna confirm we're above the cloud, but lagging spans mildly free and clear. Conversion line still below the baseline. These are like, it's like 1.5 out of 3 reasons to not take a long, and 1.5 out of 3 reasons not to take a short. So truth is, folks, this happens in trading. You'd be surprised. 95% of trading should result in this, where you're not sure about your decision to take a trade and you don't take a trade. It's literally that simple. I don't know why people force trades, but they get emotionally invested, and it's just kind of a nonsensical thing. I teach that in my trading university, how to kind of avoid that. Please watch that if you haven't already, multiple times over, chapter 8, hit repeat, and just listen to it all the time, right? It's important. Main reason I say that because it's easier said than done to just say, don't get emotional, okay? It takes a lot of practice. However, at this point, there's really no reason to take a long because we got a lot of conflicting factors. And the same thing with a short too. You're better off waiting for confirmation. We don't have that. We probably won't have that for a little while. So if you're in a trade right now with our community, for example, you've taken profit already, let the rest ride. We've taken, majority of our profit already. And, when these other targets start to hit, awesome, that's great. Set a secondary, tertiary target, but try not to get into a trade with no direction at all. It's important to know what you're going to get out of it if you're going to get in, okay? All right, enough rant and raving. ICP is being added to Bitunix later this evening, so if you're curious about that and you want to register, make sure you use my links so you get eligible benefits for those rewards. But more important, we get 60 registrations here, not just new members. You can be a current existing user. All you gotta do is click the link below, enroll, and you got access to this trading contest for 10K prize pool for P&L, trading volume, and of course 10 lucky draws. So literally you could literally just jump in there, trade very little, and get a nice little reward just for doing what you normally do. Just make sure you use that link and register, because if you don't, we won't have the competition. It'll be all null and void at that point. All right, folks. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks again so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Greatly appreciate that. Helped me out a lot as well. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Deeply appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.